stand back is my... Y'all can see my pajamas. But you know what? We're going to work with it. Where's my other phone? Right here. We doing a wig review. I should have put on some earrings. Should I go get my earrings? No, I'm not getting up. I'm not getting up because I don't want you to see my pajamas. Even though you can see my pajamas. Why is it that every time I get online, someone sends me a message? Hey, y'all. You know what? We're going to do a full-fledged wig review. I'm going to take this wig off. And I don't like this. I tried out this new lip gloss. It's a neutral tone, and I don't like it on me. Seems like it's washing me out. Neutral tone, and I don't like it on me. Seems like it's... Okay, girl. So we gonna start at the beginning. I'm gonna show you the wig, and then I'll come back later. I like this shirt. We're gonna work on this camera angle because I don't like that. Y'all can see my stomach, but you know what? We're gonna work on that. So let me see. Does this wig have a stock card? Yes. This little stocking cap thing that was on the wig is stuck. Let me fix that in a minute. Let me get the stock card so I can... Oh, and it came packaged like this. I ordered the wig off of beauty.com. And this is the stock card. And I'm going to take the wig off so you guys can see it also. So it is called the Instant Weave. It's a half wig with a drawstring because you can turn this one into a ponytail. So it can be worn as a half wig and it can be worn as a ponytail, and you can curl it with a curling iron up to 400 degrees. This is a synthetic wig. So this is the how she's wearing it the same way that I am, but I'm wearing it with a headband because I can't leave my hair out because my hair, y'all know my hair is salt and pepper. And this is it worn as a ponytail. So then, of course, the back tells you how you can wash it and everything. And I think this is from Sensational. I usually get my wigs from an Ultra. And I'm going to show you the Ultra wig. Because I think I have two wigs that I ordered this time around. So, I'm going to be a really good wig person and show you what the wig looks like. I'm going to take her off. You see her on. She is very long. I'm going to see if I can... She's very long. It doesn't say on the stock card how many inches it is, but it's got to be 20. It's got to be. This is a color in the color 4. So it is brown. When the sun hits it, you can see the brown tones because when I took some pictures outside, um, you can see the brown tones. This one doesn't say what the length is, but it's got to be at least 20 or more inches. It's long. This is a long wig. This is not what I would wear every day. Just, you know, going to the grocery store or something. This ain't no go to the grocery store wig unless you just like to be fabulous. Now, if you like that, go for it. But here she is. Now, see, she's super long. This is a lot of hair. This is a lot of wig. And this is more than what I'm really um, accustomed to. Now, the length is long, but it's not that thick. And to me, after you put it on, if you move it around too much, you can feel the lace, or you know, it's a thin wig. It's a long wig, but it's thin. You can see see there. You see that blue? That's my fingernail polish. So that gives you an idea of how thin the actual wig is. Now this is a synthetic wig. And for it to be this much hair, I did not get a lot of shedding. Now it has two small combs at the top. Um, a comb in the back. And I think that's it. No, it's two in the top, one on the side. One on one side and then one in the back. So the comb situation is kind of weird. So these wigs are so easy to just throw on. You kind of take them out the pack, shake them off, and just throw it on your head. I just make sure I have the two combs. And y'all know that I have dreads. So my hair is just in a ponytail, flipped back up, and the stocking cap is holding the dreads flat against my head. Okay? So this is how I do it. I usually hold the combs in the front of the wig, turn the wig backwards, flip it over, put them in, pull the cap down over my dreads, find the other combs, insert them, make sure it's laying flat, pull my headband back up to hide my gray hair in the line of the wig, and fluff. That's it. You got a headband wig. That's it. This wig really does show a lot of the brown color in the sun. The sun really picks up more color. We're using the lighting from the house here, and you're not really seeing the brown tones. I think if I had my ring light set up, but that's too much work. Now I could, cut this and kind of frame it to make it not as long or as big. But, I'm not that experienced yet. And I'm not really ready to do all of that. So, I'm going to leave her. What's her name? Does she have a name? Oh, this is one of those wigs that don't have a name. It's just IWD2 in number 4. So, there's no name on her. Some of these wigs come with names. and some don't. So the next wig I'm going to show you guys is Lita. And Lita is a shorter, more conservative, more, kind of my color, um, my length wig. I don't know why it looks like the lighting changed to me. But I'm gonna try on Lita because I bought both of these wigs from beauty.com. They were both under $30. Like, I think this one was like $19, and I'm pretty sure Lita was maybe 16. I'll check the website, or you can go to beauty.com and look, because both of these wigs are still on their website. So I just pull the headband down, take off this one, lift the combs, and take it off. And I keep my wigs in the original box and stuff that it came in. So Lita is shorter. She's more my speed. Like, I had ordered Lita before in a darker color, and I didn't really like the color. So I ordered Lita in another color. And this color has some brown highlights in it. And I like that. So the construction is the same. Two combs in front and a comb in the back. And Lita has um, one of the little adjustable straps that I have made as big as possible because, I do have a hump back here trying to mask and make these dreads lay down. So um, I do lead it the same way. I usually just kind of, I have worn her before a few times, and she is a synthetic wig. So she does have a few, you got to kind of watch the back part of the wig because that's where you will get some tangling. These are synthetic wigs, so there is going to be some tangling and maybe a little bit of shedding. But if you're only paying, $19 for a wig, are you really going to complain over a little bit of tangling? If it's a wig that you think you're going to wear often or you're going to wear a lot, order more than one of it. I don't wear them every day. I don't, you know, maybe once a week I'll put on a wig. You put your headband back on. These are called headband half wigs. You can put any color headband on that you choose. If my hair wasn't gray, I would, try to fix my leave out so that I didn't have to, put on the headband. But this is Lita, honey. Lita out here surfing. Ain't Lita cute? Lita is more my style. Lita is, she's shorter. She got a little color. Lita is in a S1B/30. And Lita does come in different colors. So this is Lita. This is what she looks like on the stock card. And I'm going to turn around. Hopefully you can see the back. This is my speed. This is what I like. I like this length on me. I like, the color. I like a little, you know, hint of brown. Just a little hint, hint, hint. Hey, girl. Hey, girl, how you doing? Yeah, Lita out here looking good. Lita is cute. Okay, Lita is serving the girls. Serving. Do you hear me? So this is one of my favorites so far, and I think Lita was like $19. Lita wasn't expensive. These are not expensive wigs. And I'm not going to be out here spending a whole lot of money on wigs until I really learn how to, you know, do them and stuff. I'm just learning. These are my first wigs. I've never worn wigs before. This is my first time wearing wigs. It's my first experience with wigs. My mama used to wear wigs when I was a young girl, and I would see her getting her little wigs together and stuff. But I was never into it because I've always had um, long hair. Crush said synthetic hair tangles when it comes into contact with any kind of material or against the neck. The shorter ones last longer. Also, the tighter curls is is on it, the longer it lasts. I mean, the shorter hair is much easier to manage. Janie said I like that one better, but they're both beautiful. I do too. I like this one the best. I think the other one is just too big for me. It's just a bit much. Like I don't really think that I will wear the other one like out in public or whatever, like anywhere. But Lita, I would throw Lita on in a minute. Lita is I like Lita. I really do like this one. This is more um my speed. This is just the right length. She could have been just a little bit longer. Just a little bit. But I still like this. I like this length on me. I really, really like this one. So Sundance Girl, does hubby like the hairs? The wigs? Yeah. Yeah, my husband doesn't care. It's hair. This is something that you can put on and take off at your leisure. He likes my dreads. He loves my dreads. He really does. My husband has dreads also, and he doesn't want me to cut my dreads off, but I've had them for 16 years. And I just think that I want to do something different. My husband hasn't had his dreads as long as I have. I think he's had his for, let's see, 8 years, I think. I think he's had his for 8 years. He hasn't had his as long as I have. And, I just want to do something different with my hair now. I did the dread thing. I loved having my dreads. And I just think that after you go through menopause and, um, you go through the change of life, plus I have issues with my thyroid, it has changed my hair. It has changed the texture of my hair. It has changed the thickness, the density, all of that changes after you go through menopause. So my hair has gotten thinner, it's gotten lighter. Of course, it has gotten grayer. Like, the black hairs are just like, you know what, at this point, we just give up. The gray hairs have basically taken over. And they have stopped fighting. They have stopped trying to fight them gray hairs. So, I just like want to do something different, and I don't want to dye. I really don't want to dye my hair. I really don't. I don't For one thing, I have psoriasis, and when I dye my hair, my scalp gets so sensitive from the dye that I just don't want to deal with that. So I said, well, try wigs. Wigs could be a good solution. I can hide the gray, not have to worry about it. But the only thing now that I'm really tripping off of is my locks. So I'm really, really thinking about just cutting them and either starting them over or just let my own hair relax for a while and, seeing what is in store for me. Yeah, big shop may be coming, but I'm not one of those people. I'm not going to get online and cut my hair. I'm not going to do that. If I cut my hair, I'm just gonna cut my hair and I'm just gonna show up one day and I ain't gonna have no dreads. I'm not into um, cutting my hair in front of people on camera and all that kind of stuff. That's just not my thing. So, oh, thank you, Janie. Janie said, that's because you're beautiful no matter what. Yeah, they just bring something different to the table. I like the way I look with them. I like the fact that I can get up in the morning and put on a wig and look totally different than what I normally look like. I like it. So we have one more, and then that is going to be it. This will be a short video, and hopefully it will upload, and I don't have to um, worry about it taking 10 hours to upload. I don't know what it is with my iPhone, but it seems like when I upload videos from my iPhone, it takes much longer to upload. And I don't understand why it does when it doesn't do that from. Now, Lita is a little thicker. It's like Lita's got a little bit more hair, even though that wig is shorter. Lita has a little bit more volume of hair, and you can't see. You will really have to go through there in order to see the lace, and I like that about this. You know, it don't. You can't see the wig lace. But I like the color. I like the little, streaks of brown in there. I really like that. So far, Lita is one of my favorites. Really, really one of my favorites. I don't know why the color keeps changing on this phone. I'm gonna have to have my husband, because look at how orange I look. I'm gonna have to have my husband look at the settings on this phone. And this one is Beach Curl 24. Now this one is a little longer too. And this is supposed to be a wet and wavy um curl pattern. And I have worn this one before. So it does have a little um tangling in the back. The cap constructions are basically the same on all of these wigs, with the combs in the front, comb in the back, and the adjustable band. I know y'all like, are you gonna do your nails? Yeah, eventually. So this one is a different color. She's got a lot more uh, brown in her than Lita. And I think she is longer. She's longer than Lita. And she's got more brown in her than Lita does. So let's get her on. Look like I'm trying to lose my wig cap. I keep them dreads up under there. So let's get her on. Now, this cap is a little tighter than the other one. That's the only thing about these wigs. You never know what you're going to get when you get, you don't know if the cap is going to be big. You don't know if the cap is going to be smaller. Now, I like this color too. I like this color and I like this length. It's not too long. This is where I like to stay. Right around this length and this color. I like to push it down a little bit so I don't have a hump. But I don't want the hairs to lay down. I like them to be a little fluffy. Yeah, I like this. I like this color. This is the Wet n Wavy Beach Curl 24. So far, this one and Lita are my favorites. I really, really like these. Really like this. I like the curls on this one. Really like this. Long as I hide that them little corners where my little gray is. But see, every time I put my glasses on, it's pushing some little headband back. But you know, yeah, girl. Yes. This is a definite yes. I like this. Before I before I let my well, I didn't let it. Before my gray decided to just take over, my dreads used to be this color. And I used to dye my hair constantly. So I do like myself in, not real blonde, but like a honey blonde or brownish kind of color. I do like that. I've always loved that on me. So yeah, this it. This it, girl. Lita is my favorite too. Lita is. Lita so far has been out of all of the wigs that I have tried, Lita is has been my favorite. But when I get dressed up, when I put on a dress and depending on how my makeup is, I'm just around the house. I just got on a shirt and my lounge pants. But if I put on a dress and, do my makeup and put on my earrings and everything, really do it up, this one is real nice also. Very nice. It's very pretty. Hey, Sarah. But so far, Lita, Lita is number one. I would give Lita a 9.5. I mean, she's so close to a 10. She's so close. But with wigs, you never know. Somebody else might step in the spotlight and knock Lita down. So I'm going to give Lita like 9.8. Lita said, "You might as well go and give me that 10, girl." Lita is beautiful. Lita is beautiful. That's a for a $19 wig or six. Lita may have been $16. Lita was pretty cheap, and I think this one was 19. I think Lita was cheap because I think Lita is one of the Outtray's older um wigs. Yeah, this is a Outtray um wig also, and I think Lita is one of their older wigs. So I think Lita was $16, y'all. Lita was cheap, and Lita come in some colors. So I don't know. I might Evie so ignorant. She just wants some attention. Yeah, you're gonna have to watch the replay, honey, because you don't want to miss Lita. Lita is pretty. Yes, Sarah, I'm much better today. Thank goodness. I think it's almost over. That I think the IBS flare, I think it's over because I at least got up this morning and I was hungry. I think that's how you can kind of tell that you're kind of going back to normal. It's when your appetite starts to return, because earlier this week I was just drinking. I wasn't really eating anything. I just kind of miss my hair. I want to um I want to comb my hair. I want to brush my hair. I want to deal with my own hair for a little while. And then I may get sick of it because I haven't done it in so long. I may be like, "Oh my God, why did I do this?" But if I do, then I'll just start my dreads again. And it'll just be a new dread journey. I'm not going to, I mean, it's hair. It's just hair. For a while, I did um, want, I did really think that I would never cut my dreads. I really did. For a while, I was like, oh my, I will never cut my dreads. I'm just going to wear dreads, until I transition on. But I've changed my mind. And my grandkids have never seen me without my dreads. They're not, it's going to be, shock for them. Like my husband has seen me without my dreads. Like he knows what I looked like without the dreads. So it was a shock for him when we got back together, and I had dreaded because he hadn't seen me in so long. So it was just shock for him to see me with dreads. But my grandkids, none of them have ever seen me without my dreads. So I know they're gonna be like, Granny cut her hair. Because they've already been like, Granny cut her hair, because my hair I used to be able to sit on my hair. So they've already been like, Granny cut her hair. Granny cut off half of her hair. But for Granny to cut them completely off is going to be a shock probably for everybody. But I mean, I think it's time. My son, my youngest son, well, both of my boys had dreads. My oldest son still has his, but my youngest son, he cut his off. His hair is short, and I was telling him, I'm like, I'm really thinking about cutting my hair too. And he was like, I was wondering when I'm surprised you kept yours this long. I'm like, me too. But how you have something and you just be like, I don't know. Yeah, and to me, the gray does make me look older. And I think after you get a certain age, you don't want to look that age. Even though okay, I'm 56. I don't have to look like a older woman because my hair is gray. I can't do anything about the fact that my hair is gray because I cannot, constantly dye my hair because that would mess up my scalp. So that's not an option. Dyeing my hair is not an option. Um, my dermatologist would literally have a heart attack if I started dyeing my hair. So that's not an option. We have gotten my skin to the point where it is now, and I'm not going to risk, flaring up my psoriasis just so my hair won't be gray. That's not worth it to me. So we gonna have to find other options to um, cover up this gray. And I think wigs are a good solution for me. So that's where we are. So I just wanted to do a wig review and show you guys my new wigs. There will be other wigs. You know how everybody kind of goes through their little phase of things that they like, um, and then you go out and you just buy them, especially if they're not like super duper expensive. This is not an expensive hobby. It probably could get expensive if I was purchasing, a lot of human hair wigs. And I probably will get my first human hair wig for Christmas. I think I'm gonna put that on my list and see if Santa Claus will bring me a nice wet and wavy, because I like curly wigs. I don't really like straight hair wigs, but I do want to do a review on straight hair wigs just to see what I look like with straight hair. I don't know. I gotta see, how they look on me. So I may order a straight kind of curly, but with straight hair, not the, curly like this, but curly straight, and see how it looks. Or with these headband wigs, you can put on a headband, you can put on a scarf, you can, however you want to do it. It's up to you. No, I'm not into the bundles and all that kind of stuff. No, I don't. I've done the henna. The henna, I still had the same reaction with henna. The henna made my scalp itch. It's the same thing. Even though they say that the henna is not as harsh on your hair, my hair is fine. It's not my hair that has the problem. It's when that dye touches my scalp is where the problem starts. My head will, start itching, and the itching will turn into inflammation, and then and then here we go with these big plaques because I have plaque psoriasis. I'm just one of those lucky people, very fortunate people that the plaques don't, you know, show up on my skin unless it's really um inflamed. But I don't have like the plaques on my skin. Like I do have it in certain places that, I'm not gonna mention, but there it's not as bad as a lot of people that I've seen. But it attacks my joints. So where you can't see the plaques on the outside, my x-rays show them on the inside. Psoriasis attacks your joints also. It doesn't just attack your skin where you can see it. So I have to be very careful about, stuff that I use on my hair. Sometimes my scalp does, even with the dreads at one point. I had to get the shampoo from the doctor's office. I couldn't just use regular shampoo like it was a shampoo, medicated shampoo that I had to. It was a mess for a minute, and then it went away. But I mean, it's a lifelong thing that will flare up, go, lay dormant for a while, flare back up, lay dormant. And it's been good. So I just don't want to take the chance of messing with it. And we've been in a good state by like dyeing my hair. Yeah, some people are just allergic, period, to all of that stuff. And I'm one of those people. So I won't be doing henna. I won't be doing anything. Janie said, I totally agree with you there. I'm 52, going through menopause too, and girl, the gray is taking. Girl, I think that the menopause is finally over. I think it is. I'm 56. I think it finally stopped because I'm not having the hot flashes and night sweats and all, and it just stopped abruptly that I was having that in the mood swings and all of that kind of stuff that I was having. I'm not having them anymore. Now, I went into menopause like in my 40s when I had a partial hysterectomy. It kind of started going in that direction. And it seemed like I battled menopause for a long time. But I noticed this year, around April or May of this year, that I wasn't having hot flashes. I was like, wait, something missing. And I'm not having no hot flashes. And I was like, okay, we'll just wait and see. Maybe, I don't know. And yeah, I'm not having the night sweats and all of the stuff that I was having. I still have insomnia. And I do believe that the insomnia could be part of the thyroid condition also. I do have insomnia, but the night sweats and the hot flashes and stuff, it seems like I'm kind of over that hump. Now, if I could get over the hump and really start losing, a little bit of weight and stuff, I'll be happy. But I don't know. I don't think my thyroid is going to be like, no, girl, you're not going to do that. So shut up. We let you get over the menopause thing, but you're going to stay fat because your thyroid ain't working and it ain't going to never work. So that's that. But you know what? I don't worry about that either. This it. Okay? This is just, this is me. My husband love it. Love every 200 and however many pounds it is of it. He enjoys it. Okay? He's so happy. He had to go to work today, y'all. That's why I'm here. I wouldn't be here if he was here, but he had to work today. I'm 55 and I'm not ready for gray hair. As long as I can still put blonde highlights in my hair and blend the gray. Girl, if I could, I would too. If I could, I would do that and would not trip off of it. But unfortunately, I can't. Chera said they have wigs with headbands attached. I would like to try one. Yes, they do. I went to the beauty supply near me, and they do have the wigs with the headbands already attached to them. But the ones that they had, I didn't really like, so I didn't want to purchase those. But I am going to review some of those on my channel also when I find one that I really like. I think now I have 6 wigs. I think because I think I did a review already of three on my channel, I think, and then the three that I just showed you guys. I think I may have shown this one already because I think the long one and Lita are the two newest wigs that I have. So this gonna be the thing, girl. We gonna be we gonna be doing wigs, and we're going to be doing makeup for the mature woman, for the women over 50. We still want to be pretty, okay? Today I don't have on anything but concealer, and I put a little powder to set the concealer, some just a little bit of eyeshadow just for color. I did my eyebrows. I put on a little bit of blush and this lipstick that from Milani that I don't really think that I like, but I'm trying it out, and mascara, and that's it. No foundation. I don't have on any foundation. This is my natural skin. I, I just have decent skin. Most people in my family, I come from a family of people that have pretty decent skin. So I don't have on any foundation. I just put on a little concealer because I do have, discoloration under here. So I put on a little concealer, a little powder, some mascara, a little bit of eyeshadow, and blush. That's it. Simple. You don't have to put on everything in your makeup case to be beautiful. Where's my makeup case? There's so much stuff over here. Gizmo, did you take my makeup shot? I don't know what I did with my makeup. But you don't have to. It's over there somewhere. You don't have to put on everything in your makeup case to be beautiful. And this is something that I would do and leave the house. It's so quick. Eyes, throw on a little blush, and I did put on a primer. I did put on a primer first, and then I put the concealer, eyeshadow. That's it. And you out the door. You can do this in like 10 minutes. Thank you, Ama. Easy peasy. Some less is more. Less is always more. I mean, if you're going to, take pictures, or you're going out to dinner and you want to do something extra, holidays, you want to do something extra with your makeup, that's fine. But I'm talking like going to the grocery store, going to Target. This is it. Throw you on a little headband wig. Take that wig out the bag, shake it off, fluff it up a little bit. Throw it on, put your little headband on. This headband matching my little shirt, or I could have put on a purple one, or, blue, or whatever, if I want to, do the matchy matchy thing, and go on about your business. Or just throw your wig on and do your eyebrows and put on a cute lip gloss. And, what is my lip gloss? Maybe if I put some lip gloss on, this lipstick is so matte. Maybe that's why I don't like it. I really don't like matte um lip glosses on me. Maybe if I add a little bit of shine. Yeah, it's so matte. Maybe I just don't like mauve colors or nude. I don't know. I think I just don't like nude colors on me because I don't really like this. The only thing you put on your lips is chapstick. Oh, really? Janie says she can't wear makeup. It makes her skin break out. Now, see, I can't wear it every day. Every day, no. Uh, Foundation and all of that stuff every day, that's a no for me. And when I do wear it, like what I have on today, I'm going to make sure I clean my face really good. I'm going to clean my face and moisturize my face when I take all of this off real good, moisturize real good, a real good cleanser. And then tomorrow, I don't know. If I do a video tomorrow, then I may put on makeup or I might not. I might just, do my brows and call it a day. It depends. But I don't wear makeup every day. That's, for one, it's not my thing. For two, there's no reason for me to wear makeup every day because, like I work from home. I'm not leaving the house every day. If I talk to clients, may just fix my hair, put on some lip gloss or something. No, I don't have to do my makeup every day. I think, but if your skin can tolerate the makeup every day, that's, do what works for you. But for me, no, not every day. No, I don't look good with pinks, and I think this is too. Um, I don't know. I just don't like it, and I'm mad that it costs $6, and I don't like it. Gizmo's doing good. Gizmo, he taking a nap. And see, he didn't got mad at me because I didn't call his name. They asked about you. I'm not just trying to bother you. They asked how you was feeling. He like, I'm feeling fine. Y'all leave me alone. I'm asleep. He is taking a nap. So, um, he doing much better. Yesterday, I mean, after he had his little episode in the morning, I let his stomach rest, and then I gave him some rice. Um, and he kept that down all day. So today, yesterday my husband went and got his regular dog food, the flavor that we normally give him. See, we tried to give him something different because he's so picky. It's the same brand, but we were giving him a different flavor. I think it was salmon and something. So we just went back to his original dog food. And for some reason, he still ain't eating his dog food, but he will eat rice, or if you give him, some chicken or something, he'll eat that. But he still won't eat the dog food. But that's normal for him. Gizmo go through these phases where he don't want to eat um, the like he won't eat the dog food until he's starving. And the vet is just like, well, just let him. If he gets hungry enough, he'll eat it because they don't really want him to eat a lot of table food unless it's like boiled chicken, potatoes, sweet potatoes. He can have carrots, cooked carrots, stuff like that. But of course, it shouldn't be seasoned. So if you were boiling chicken for him, it should just be boiled chicken. Not like go to Popeyes, go to Popeyes, get some chicken and, shred it up. No, that's got too much sodium and stuff on it. So just boil some chicken and shred it and give it to the dog. Or he likes baked potatoes. So, um, and white rice. That's fine. So that's what I gave him yesterday. And I'll probably mix a little bit in with his dog food, a little bit of rice in with his dog food, and he'll probably eat it then because he does like that. Yeah, with the mask situation, you can't wear lipstick. You can't wear lip gloss. You can't wear nothing because then it's just gonna get on the inside of your mask. Girl, he loves Popeyes. Okay, I ain't gonna lie. Now, I will give him some Popeyes chicken. I'm not gonna give it to him now because he had an upset stomach yesterday. But normally, yeah, I will give him Popeyes, Churches, KFC. The meat part, not the skin. But yeah, I be giving that dog cause he loved chicken, but he ain't getting no Popeyes right now because he had an upset stomach yesterday. You wear liquid lipstick with your mask? Oh, you that's the long wear, the lipstick that don't like come off on your fingers, that kind. I think I saw that on um I've seen like the commercials and stuff. I mean, I can't wear no. We got so many masks in the car because I had went on this mask buying spree. Like I was like, okay, if we're gonna have to wear these masks, I at least want them to coordinate with some of my outfits. And then it just got to a point where my husband was like, "How many masks are you gonna buy?" Because they don't have to match everything. So I do have a lot of masks in the car. And I'm in the car like picking which mask I want to wear. And I think that we're about to go back into another shutdown. I think we are. So, and this is really interesting to be having a shutdown around the holidays. Like, what's going to happen when we get to doing Black Friday shopping and stuff? Is everything going to be? Cause y'all know how crazy y'all get during Black Friday. Y'all be in the stores just running over people, and I can't do the whole Black Friday thing. Hey Lauren, I can't do that. I'm not going to be Black Friday in. Your schools are going remote on Monday. We've been remote. Oh, Sundance said I think Ohio will lock down. Our governor was on CNN today. Yeah, Texas. The I know the cases are up in Texas, and I think I heard them say that the cases were up here in California. And our governor don't play. Gavin be like, mm, I can't shut it down, shut it all down, and stuff just opened. Stuff not too long ago just reopened, like the gym. We went to Big Five yesterday because I was looking for some Crocs that have the little fuzzy, the Crocs that have the fuzzy socks made into them. I was looking for some of those, and we went to Big Five. Well, the Big Five that we go to is right next door to Planet Fitness, and it was a few people in the gym. It wasn't many, but it was a few people in there working out. The gyms just opened back up here in California recently. So did restaurants. And it's still some restaurants that won't let you eat inside. And they just recently opened up, like a couple of weeks ago. And I think we about to lock down again. We have partial in school, but we are 50% increase in New Jersey, so they ready to shut everything, starting with schools and food places. Yeah, our kids haven't went back to school yet. They are remote learning. They started and they have continued. I don't think California, I don't think the kids here are going to go back to school for a long time. It'll be sometime next year, probably, before they go back to school. We've got to go through the whole flu season thing. And I think they're going to shut down because of flu season. I knew this was coming. I knew it was coming. Kitters said our governor will be making an announcement at 6 o'clock 1 hour from now in Michigan, stating new restrictions. Yeah, I heard that about the vaccine too. Y'all ready? Y'all ready? Because it's coming. It is coming. I mean, I just want everybody to stay safe. And if that's what it takes for us to stay safe, then that's what's going to have to happen. I'm pretty sure once, the rest of these states go back into lockdown, we will too. Because California, I think, was one of the first states to really say, everything is closed. We doing a lockdown. I don't think we were the first, but we were close. We were out there. So I'm pretty sure um, probably by tomorrow, Gavin Newsom will probably do a conference and start saying what we're going to be looking forward to. Because didn't Chicago's mayor come out and say that Thanksgiving should be canceled this year? Is any of my subscribers here from Chicago? Because I thought I heard the Chicago mayor say that Thanksgiving should be canceled this year, and there should be no gatherings, and people should stay home, and not even big families shouldn't even get together and have Thanksgiving. She said, I wore the same reusable mask since the beginning of the pandemic. Yes, that's gross. I know. Yeah, that is. I have washed mask. Yeah, I wash my mask, but I rotate masks also. I have a lot of them. I rotate and wash. Store them and wash. They dry so fast. Oh, okay. Yeah, I saw that on the news. Chicago mayor said she ain't playing. You know people ain't gonna listen. You know these people ain't gonna listen. For Thanksgiving? Mm-mm. That's the one time. Thanksgiving and Christmas is the time that families get together. That's the one time they get together and can all get along, basically. So they're not gonna listen. Families gonna get together. Oh, Janie said that's what our government here in Ontario, Canada did. I had the worst Thanksgiving ever, not being able to be with all my family. I have 5 kids and 11 grandbabies. Yeah, I can imagine. I can imagine. Well, if you can't be with them, y'all gonna have to FaceTime each other and, you know, leave your camera on and y'all all FaceTime or Zoom or whatever and just pretend like everybody is there. Stores like Costco are now requiring those exempt to wear shields. Exempt from what? Exempt from what? I don't wear a mask. I am exempt. How? How are you, Sue? How are you exempt? How are you exempt? Through medical reasons. Well, they have signs on doors of stores here in California. No mask, no service. You will not enter this facility without a face covering. There are no exceptions. So how are you how like where what state do you live in? What state do you live in that is allowing you to be exempt? Is that a mosquito? Yes. Dog it. Slam. Let a mosquito in this house. Dog it. Oh, you live in the UK? Oh, okay. Yeah, see they not doing that here in the Bay Area. They ain't playing that. They have signs on business on almost all the stores, no mask, no service. Even 7-Eleven has a sign on the door. You must have on a mask. Must. Yeah, I have asthma too. And I have to wear my mask. My son is exempt due to lung disease, but we still get it on him 99%. Yeah, I don't, yeah, I don't think anybody, they're not playing that here in California. That exempt, okay, well, if you exempt, you go home then. You're not coming in stores. And some of these stores do have security at the door. So you're not coming in. Because they already have a sign posted. So they can refuse service to you here. Well, that's not how it work out here, especially not here in the Bay Area. You would have to order your groceries. You would have to order it and have them deliver it to your house. Because if you go to any establishment here in the Bay Area, there are signs on all the doors that say um, you have to wear your mask. Yeah, it is. It's different. The governments here are different. Yeah, you could shop and they deliver it. Oh, she said I can't order. It might have to wait 3 weeks for delivery. God. Yeah, we have Instacart out here, and I get my groceries in 2 hours. I order it, and I usually get my order in 2 hours. I love it. And what's crazy is is the grocery store is probably about a mile from where we live, and we still order Instacart and be like, "Oh, we'll be here when you get here, girl." Just ring the doorbell, put the groceries on the porch, ring the doorbell, and we don't even have to see each other. And when it does come, I might only have half my order. Now they let you know before they bring your groceries. They let you know what they do have, what they don't have. Do you want a substitution or what? Before they leave the grocery store, they let you know. So it she said I can't order groceries for delivery with EBT or SNAP benefits in my area. Really? I didn't know that. I did not know that. I didn't. So you can't use um you can't use like Instacart or whatever with EBT. I didn't know that. That's what my daughter does. She just order everything and they deliver same day. Yeah. I mean, we don't do it all the time. Like sometimes I do like to um go to the grocery store, but if we're busy or if my husband is busy, because right now we only have one car because it's only one person with a driver's license, and that's my husband. I don't have my driver's license right now, so I'm not driving. Um, so if he's busy and I want something, I will order it. Or if he went to work and then I decided that I wanted something and he's not here, I'll just order it. Oh, Walmart only. And I've never ordered from Walmart. I've never ordered um, groceries from Walmart or anything like that. No Instacart with EBT. Oh, okay. Well, see, I don't have that, so I wouldn't know. All right, y'all. I'm about to go take this wig off. I'm gonna take some pictures first and take this wig off, and we'll probably see you guys tomorrow. I do have a interesting video that I want to talk about tomorrow, so we will talk about that. Hey, is anybody watching this show on Apple TV called C? It is really good, and I could be late to the party because I am normally late, but it's it's about a period of time when I guess a plague or something hit the world and caused the people to be blind. So like everybody's blind. It's interesting. It is really good. If you like Jason Momoa, Jason Momoa is one of the main characters. So I have been watching that. It's on Apple TV. I since my husband bought me an iPhone for my birthday, I got you get Apple TV free for a year when you get your phone. So if you have Apple TV, it's good. I need to be giving Gizmo a bath too, but I don't feel like it. I don't feel like going through all that. I'm gonna let him rest. So, yeah, check it out. It's called CSEE. It is really good. It's really interesting. It kind of puts you kind of in feel kind of like a Game of Thrones, but they're not, it's not violent like that. But it's not modern. Like they're not driving cars, and you know there's no Amazon deliveries. Like these people really out here trying to survive. It's not modern at all, so it has that type of Game of Thrones kind of feel to it. It's a good show. It's really interesting. So I'll see y'all tomorrow. Thank you for coming. KK just got here and I'm getting ready to leave. I need to do something with these nails. I can't find my fingernail polish remover for one thing. I get this color off and do something with these nails. So, um, I don't know. That's what I should have ordered. Some fingernail polish remover. But that's it, y'all. I will see you guys later. Thank you so much for keeping me company and enjoying my little wig reviews. I'm glad y'all like Lita and Beach Curl Girl. We gonna call her Beach Curl Girl. I like her. Okay, I'll see you guys later. You like my shirt too? I think this is my husband's. I really do. I think I just took it. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Love you. Bye.